What is going on, fellas, and welcome back to the Director of Football, non-league to legend, where we continue as Tigres. We are now getting to the business end of the CONCACAF Champions League. One step closer to the final. We play Club America today. We're going to play them twice. Fuck the Santos Laguna game. Fuck Deportivo Toluca. We're just going to skip those games. They mean nothing to us now. The closing stage, nobody cares. Nobody cares about the league. We're only here to win the CONCACAF Champions League. Other than that, psh. It's not like we're, joint top of the closing stage, but no, we're not. We're not anymore. It's because we play one game less. That is why. Since we were here last, we've been in fairly decent form. The last time we were here, we played LAFC. We had a friendly against Patronoriores. They're an affiliate team of ours. 2 easy goals. Got a couple of players in that hadn't played much football. Recently, 2 centre-backs Razo's not a centre-back, but he played at centre-back. Don't talk about injuries as well. Against Guadalajara, Flavio Riviera he's been in very good form, scored the only goal of the game. We were tremendously bad. It was delightful. Dayron and Flavio Riviera played amazingly. Our left side was fantastic. Everyone else, mediocre at best. Jose Manuel Beltran picked up an injury, not ideal. Then we played against Rojos. Just going to call them Rojos. Osario picked up a knock. We won that one 2-1. Sergio Souza, a guy who I had at River Plate and booted up because I didn't think he was good enough, came back to score a goal against me again. I'm pretty sure that's the second time he scored against us. This game, very much similar. Medina, I think this is the game he missed a penalty in. No, he didn't. No. But he just played shit. So he came off, and Eleturo Beltran has started playing some games again. He's lost a lot of his ability since he picked up that broken ankle and was out for like 6 months. And then we played against Monterrey. This is the game where Medina missed the penalty. It was awful. This was a car crash of a game. We were very lucky that we scored those 2 goals because we were being outclassed everywhere. So yeah, like I said, we're going to play the 2 Club America games. There's only 4 league games left, so when you come back for the semi-final, it will be pretty close to finding out whether we're going to be... Well, we're obviously in the playoffs already. It's just a matter of where we finish will decide who we play in of these like bottom 3 teams. Yeah, it's going to be the bottom 3 teams. One of the bottom... Probably one of the bottom 2 teams to be playing. So, enough fucking around. This is the team I've picked. Yeah, this is this the team I picked. When did I pick them? Yeah, Riviera, because he's been in such good form, plays. He only has 3.5 star potential, which is interesting because he's been in really good form. And then you look at Valenzuela. Okay, now he's only got 4.5 star potential. He had 5 star potential originally. I kind of prefer him, but his stats aren't as good now. So, Riviera plays. We did have youth intake. Completely forgot to mention it in the last episode. Utter shit. I think they're all gone now. But I think my director of football signed like 3 of them, and they're meh. I think they were all like 2.5 star potential, so it's probably like these 5 guys. I think they're all 16, so it's probably those 5. We didn't actually talk about the team. Avalos continues to go because he is our best goalkeeper, so obviously he's going to play. Alonso got in an opportunity in one of the last 2 games. Played fantastically back in. Franco has picked up form recently, but he's going to sit this one out. Dayron has finally started playing good football. The football we expected of him when he signed. Carlos and Alonso in central defence behind Cantu and Juarez, because Beltran hasn't quite picked up his match sharpness just yet, and Aras is obviously still injured, and Osario is also injured. Osario should be back sooner though, relatively soon. Beltran is out for another 3 weeks. Aras with his broken ankle is out for another 4 months. So I don't see him probably ever playing for us again. I think when he gets back, he's going to have lost too much of everything. Then we have Rodriguez and Riviera playing as our inside forwards. Alvarado starts this game because he doesn't play any other games. Bravo's been off form recently, so might as well give him the opportunity to put himself in the shop window. And Medina starts up front because he's our top scorer, and he's been misfiring recently. He's missed so many golden opportunities that he is due to score one. Fully expect you to keep the run going. You don't care. In other news, my under 20s, I think he was the under 20s manager. He left for some second division, or it's the promotional league division, or whatever they call it in Mexico. It's like, I think it's promotion league. He left for a mid-table one of them, and we got, what was his name? Medina almost puts us in the lead. I'm going to have to check now. I want to see who's our under 20s. Steph. Under 20s, Oscar. Ex-Chelsea player, Oscar, is our under 20 manager now. So, that's delightful. That only happened in the last couple of days, if I remember correctly. And we're 1 down against one of the worst teams form-wise in Mexico at the moment. So when we play Mexican teams, we're not as good as when we play American teams. And Philadelphia Union won their first leg against Monterrey, Juarez. So we could be playing Philadelphia Union if we make it past Club America today. Rodriguez just puts it wide. See, if we lose this game, this is why you don't turn off FM when you're winning. Because we've been absolutely trouncing teams. Even when we've been playing poorly, we're still winning games. As it is right now, not happening. It's not happening. I'm very, very annoyed that Salvador is playing for them. Because he was such a high potential player. And instead we have, well, to be fair, we have Bravo now. But I would have preferred to have Salvador for this season and given Bravo opportunities at games where he didn't necessarily need, or we were almost guaranteed to win. But instead we're having to play him in pretty much every game. Well, he's a good player, to be fair. So, but Alvarado with the corner. Carlos looked like that could have been a penalty. Instead, absolutely nothing comes of it. Oh no, another centre back. We don't have a centre back on the bench. Okay, Franco, you're closest to centre back. You're a sort of centre back. You can kind of do it. I know Razzo can kind of do it as well, but not really. Like, I don't really have... We're out of centre backs now. We've officially run out of centre backs. Rodriguez to Osario, or to Cantu, Medina, Riviera. That's not good. We are running out of centre backs very quickly, same as we did with central midfielders. We ran out of them also very fast. We could really do without more injuries. It's not been a great game either. No, I'm not going to sympathise with the boys. Where's the passion, lads? Is there anything we can do? I think we just go like wider. Even wider than we already were. And just go for hit early crosses, because it looks like they're just stopping us with kind of this whole shenanigans they've got playing at the back there. Alvarado. Oh, that could have been a goal. But it wasn't. Alright lads, come on, get creative. Inspired. Right, it's not, that's, What do we do? Like, this is the home leg as well. We beat them 5-1 at the start of the, Jesus Christ, Juarez. At the start of the closing stage. And now we are, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do oppositions. Yeah. Gonna press their keeper. Gonna do the scummy thing. Or my assistant's already done it. Pato's way ahead of me. Press the guy who is tired. Such a scumbag. Show some passion. It's not working out, lads. Not working out. I'm gonna take Rodriguez off. Bring on, put Medina in his position, and then we're gonna bring on Juan Jamie up front. I'm going to take off Alvarado. We have been the better of the two sides. We've just not put away our chances. You're just going to let them... Okay, Dayron. Riviera. Juarez. Heavy touch, but keeps it. Juan Jamie. Goes to shoot from distance, but Juarez... Oh, yes! I thought about taking Juarez off, or Cantu, and then moving Juarez over to deep lane playmaker. Glad I didn't know, because he does this. Very lucky with that terrible first touch. That Juan Jamie dinks it back in. Nice deflection. Going to say Juan Jamie knew to do that. He looked at it and he was... Angles. Yeah, if I hit the defender exactly at this angle, it'll go in. Let's see what Pato has to say. He wants us to change how we're playing ever so slightly. Do it. Right, for the last 10 minutes we're just going to go very attacking. Going to let's push forward. Hopefully this will spur the lads to, you know, play some football. You want to play some football? Carlos. Whips it forward. Nobody's there, but Cantu picks it up. Riviera. Or is it Riviera? Riviera. The defender kicks it into the middle of the pitch. Franco picks it up. Cantu. Bravo. Riviera. Juarez. To Juan Jamie. Oh, he puts it over from distance. The lads are not happy that I asked them to push forward. It's 1-1, lads. You know, not a good enough result here. You need to attempt, at least, pretend to try and win this game. No. Go on, couple of minutes of passion. Juarez is frustrated. Dayron, Riviera, penalty? No. No? No. Well, the lads are all getting 40 lashes after this game. 32 shots to their 6, and it ends 1-1. The boys were excellent. Are you fucking kidding me? No excuse for not winning that game. Juarez. That's the sort of reaction I was looking for. Alvarado. Get yourself down, deserves to come off. And Rodriguez. He spent long enough learning that position now. Since he joined River Plate, he's been learning that position. I've put in time and effort for him to learn that position. And he's... Oh, please, for the love of Jesus. Our under-20s manager, our under-20s, drew 2-2 with Pumas. Juarez shines even as we fail. Superb number of chances. Good job. We slammed him. Alright, how long is Alonso? Okay. This is going to be... Please don't let it be a long injury again. Because this guy's been out with... he was out with a long injury for the opening half of the league. Okay, 4 weeks. Not ideal. Yeah, he was out for 2 months with shin splints. And now he's going to be out for another month with a hamstring strain. Right, we will be back in... Why do you keep doing this? We'll be back in just a second for the away leg against Club America, who, if I didn't mention already, are playing fucking horrendously in the league and are somehow drawing with us in... I was going to say Europe, but it's not Europe, in the CONCACAF Champions League. Anyway, we will be back in just a second for that second leg, so don't go anywhere. Alright fellas, we are now back for the second leg against Club America. 1-1 draw in the first leg. Monterrey came back and beat Philadelphia Union 2-1 in the second leg. They're through and away goals. It's going to be an all-Mexican final. It's just a question of whether it's going to be us or Club America in the final with them. The games in between. 2-2 draw against Santos Laguna. Very, very lucky to get that draw. As you can see, a mixed up team. So it was not great. Ricardo Servan. You haven't seen him in God knows how long. Banged in 2 goals. Very nice. Then he played horrendously in the second game. So he... Again, we were so very lucky in this game. It just seems to be our life now. We are just very poor at football. So we're going to this Club America game off form, needing to win, and still lacking players. Ideal. Carlos has been exhausted for so long, but he's our only fit centre back, so he's playing. We have Avalos in goal with Dayron and Alonso as our wing backs. The aforementioned Carlos with Franco alongside him. Hugo Alamo has been passed fit to play 75 minutes of this game, so there's a good chance he's going to come on at some point. Cantu and Juarez in central midfield. Beltran could play. The 2 I have starting are the ones who are scoring goals. They'll continue to play. Granados and Rodriguez as our wide players. Bravo in behind Medina. As you can see, Ricardo Servan not even on the bench today. He probably should be, shouldn't he? No, I'm just not going to put him on the bench. So we're going to jump into this one. They have an away goal. A 0-0 draw. Not good enough. A 1-1 draw would see it go to extra time or penalties. Not really sure which. Yeah, you deserve to be at the fight. Okay, you don't care. I got angry at them in the last game. They played me. So I like this blue kit. This is a nice kit. So hopefully this will be what we need to win. This is the one issue I have with the director of football. So we don't have enough players for any of our positions. We have a lot of strikers. Alonso, Juarez, oh, he just puts it wide. We have a lot of wingers. Yeah, we have a lot of left wingers, really. We have a good few we have a plethora of strikers. We have a couple of options, or 3 options at left back. Medina, oh, he's so unlucky again. We have, I think, 4 goalkeepers that we could play. But we have so few centre backs. We have so few centre midfielders. We only to be fair, we don't actually have a right winger. Bravo. Like Rodriguez is a left winger who is being forced to play against his will as a right winger, and Aras, who was playing as a right winger before he picked up his broken ankle, he's a central midfielder. So Franco playing at left or centre back today is a right back. Razzo is like our second or one of our options at centre back now. He's a left back. Who else do we have? Juarez. That keeper is very, very, very lucky that it didn't deflect in off him. Rodriguez with the corner. Goalkeeper, fairly standard catch. Alonso picks up the ball, plays to Cantu. Cantu whips it out to Granados. Granados to Bravo. Plays it to Juarez, but that was a terrible pass. Oh, one of our players blocked it. It was Cantu, but Stone has it. Romagnoli back to the keeper. He's just going to stand there for a short while. Cantu with the header. Alright, we need to make some changes. Alright, we're going to hit early crosses. These have been changes I've been making fairly recently when it doesn't look like we're doing what I want us to do. But we're just not playing well at the minute. This is so annoying. Like, I know we're getting results, so we're getting draws, we're winning. We're not losing games. But some of these draws are as good as defeats. Like 18 shots, we had only 6 on target. Sympathise with them. I expect a better showing in the second half. Day on, you suck my ass. You weren't at your best. I tried to make him happy. Didn't work. Don't care, to be honest. He's got to buck up his ideas because Razzo's on the bench. I'm actually going to make a couple of changes to this. Mendoza is a good striker, so I'm going to tell my players to try and break his legs. And we're going to close down Gonzalez. Okay, when I said break his legs, I didn't actually mean to break his legs, but you know, slight miscommunication maybe. When I said break or Lego, I meant like for you to go out and have a good game, lads. Not, you know, break. Oh, okay, we're fair enough. We've gone out to do a job and we're doing it. No, I didn't. No. I'm getting all sorts of flustered. Wait, what am I doing? Alright. Put Medina out on the right. Why not? Bring Juan Jamie on up front because he has moments where he's really, really good. It's been a while since we've seen them, but he can do it. I wish I had Riviera at the bench now instead of Valenzuela to bring him on for Rodriguez if need be. We have to score. We absolutely have to score. 1-1 on overall, 0-0 on the night. Not good enough. We might as well lose. I think we just punt it, lads. Just you know, get it as hoof it. Juarez to Rodriguez. That was not a great pass. Goes to close down the keeper, but nothing comes of it. Medina loses the ball. Okay, we're going to make a change here. Alright, Medina is going to go up front with Juan Jamie. Why are you doing this to me? Juan Jamie can't play as... Just going to go double advance forward, because that's probably not a good idea, but whatever. Bravo, you've had a mediocre game. So is Rodriguez. Take Bravo off. Bring on Valenzuela. This is his opportunity to prove that he is the better of the two young inside forwards we have. Thankfully, Avalos is a good goalkeeper and managed to keep that one out. We brought just over 4,000 people to this game with us. And it looks like it's going to make no difference. It looks like we're going to spend another season in Mexico. Ay, ay, ay. Caramba. Yep, we've lost this game. Deiron to Medina, Valenzuela, Juarez, Beltran. Out to Alonso, whips it back in. Nobody is there, and we've lost. Excellent effort. No. Not happy with the performance. That's very, very, very disappointing. The Mexico boss was there to watch a bunch of players. None of us played all that well. Right, so I'll just come back for the last game, and we'll have a look at the club or the best 11s and awards and all that stuff. Yeah, very disappointed. Seems how we smashed Comunicaciones and then LAFC, and then to go out to Club America. A Club America, might I add, who are third bottom in the closing stage for the Mexican division. This is a Club America team that have been playing horrendous football since, like, look at this, 5-1, 2-1, 2-0, lost 3-1. Like, they've, in the month of February, they won 2 games and got a draw. To be fair, this month their games have picked up, but the fact we've lost that game, I'm just yeah, we'll come back for our last league game against what was her name? Querétaro, I think. And then we'll do all the how good we are. No, we won't, because we have to do the playoffs. So we'll just come back for the playoffs. So we could still top the closing stage. Probably not going to win that again. I can't believe Club America are playing against Montreal. Like, it's 13th against 18th in the league in the final. Anyway, if you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. I don't know what you would have, because this was a terrible episode. Terrible games that I had to sit through. You're lucky you didn't have to watch the 2 games in between. Oh, they were bad. They were so very bad. But like I said, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy it, then dislike the video. Leave me a comment telling me what you didn't like about it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!